Hey guys, what is up? It's Adam Webb, and today is back for another episode of BuildCraft. That was a really bad intro, but today we're back for BuildCraft, and as you can see, we finally got our first beacon. Look at this. I know you guys haven't been to spawn in a while. It has shaped up quite a bit, but we got a beacon now, so that's really nice. The January leaderboards are going to be filled in pretty soon, later this week actually. So I'm going to check back with you guys for the leaderboards for spawn actually next week. So a lot has actually changed on the server. As you can see, I'm not even using full iron armor anymore. The reason for that is just because we have so much leather, and we're getting so much leather from AFK fishing that there's really no point to use iron if we need iron. So I'm just gonna use leather armor from now on. But look at this. There's a ton of stuff that you guys have not seen because last episode we weren't even around spawn. So we have a ton of stuff to look at. First of all, we do have a new church. It's actually a hide and seek map. I am pretty sure. Yes. There is hiding spots like this. It's pretty epic. It's pretty fun. It's a hide and seek map made in Minecraft for us to play. Yeah, look at this. You can I don't actually know. I haven't looked at all the hiding spots, but there's a ton of stuff down here just to go play around with. There's this thing, the Heart of the Sea or something, I think it's called. So that's pretty epic. It's pretty fun thing. There's a place to go. Hide and do stuff. I actually have not been here to see all that. But it's like a hide and seek map, so there's many places to hide, but it's also a church, very fashionable, fits right in with the server. I can't believe if you've seen this guy's house, but I'm gonna go ahead over here and show it off. There it is from the outside. Pretty much, it's a nice house. I'm pretty sure it's off of a tutorial though, so whatever, you know. But we have another project over here we're working with. It's actually super cool. My friend, he is actually trying to do this pretty much like illusion type thing with Minecraft maps. So we actually need to fill out a whole Minecraft map white. So that's why we have all this snow right here. It's gonna look super cool after it's finished. But right now it just looks funny and confusing. But that's not okay. I've pretty much just shown you the basic stuff that's going on with builds so far. There's also been a splurge for on marketing. All right, so we have tons of stores going on now on the server. As you can see right there, there's the start of one. This is actually this is the fish. No, not this fish. You can buy fish here, but also it's an XP store. Basically, you pay diamonds and you can pretty much buy XP off of this guy. But you can also buy cooked fish because that's another method of getting the XP. Basically, a bunch of stuff cooks into here, and basically, if you take this block right here, then you get all the XP from all these cooked blocks. So it's very efficient. But he's also selling the fish and stuff that gets cooked from this automatically. So that's one store. This store, I don't know if you guys seen it last time, so I'm just going to showcase it. This is JD's store, his general store. This is actually my dirt. That's my dirt. But here is the 25 diamonds, so you buy one stack for 25 diamonds. But that's actually my dirt, so I'm just going to take it back. 4 diamonds each. You can pay 4 diamonds for these. All these books. You can pay 2 diamonds for a stack of these. I personally don't think any of this is worth it for 2 diamonds, but hey, if you want to do that, go ahead and buy that. Here is JD's nice tower. It really hasn't been doing too much with it because brick is very hard to find in the world. It's very hard to find. But also there's a fireworks shop that's been there for a while, but really nothing's worked there. Here is my gunpowder store, but I'm pretty much just going to give away gunpowder because I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to pretty much ask people to just take it whenever they want. I don't really want to get paid, but they can pay me they can donate to me if they want, but I'm not gonna actually have any set prices for gunpowder. I'll just let them have whatever they want. But it's fun. Also, I just kill creepers whenever I see them now, because there's no way for us to have a creeper spawner, because there's no jungle in our world. People are keeping bugging me about adding a jungle, but the funny part is I'm not actually going to expand the border. I mean, I actually might. I'm still a little confused about what's going to go on with the border changes. But here's the wheat farm, and this is incredibly efficient. It may not look like it's a lot of wheat, but it's an insane amount of wheat. These are all 8 long, 7 wide, so that's 35 wheat, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. So that's a ton of wheat. This is just off of 2 harvests. 2 harvests of just pressing this little lever. Once you press this lever, water will come out and send all of the wheat down this little drain over into here. It's very efficient. I'm not going to show you guys because I don't actually want to replant right now, and they're not fully grown. But as you can see, this road is expanded, and I'm going to showcase what it's expanded to, because it's probably one of the biggest builds we will ever do on the server, ever. This guy that's on right now, Dragon Shatter 218, he started this build, and it's been pretty much a community build since, but I think he is taking ownership of it. But it's so far away because we needed a big flat area, and you'll see why, because of actually how huge this is. So we made this. It's not too far away from spawn. It's only like 600 blocks, which seems far, but it's actually really not at all. You just have to go pretty much down this little hill and then through a little cave, and then you're there. But on the other side of this mountain, your mind will be blown by what our creation has actually brought to us. So before I go, just know we're probably never going to do another build quite this size ever again. So this may be the biggest thing on the server ever. You can see it right there, but you cannot see the full scale of it. So let's just take a little walk to it. You can see this. Oh, also, I'll explain what he's doing right now. But look at this mansion. We're building a mansion, and this thing is actually insanely big. I'm going to take you up to the top just to showcase how actually large this thing is. It is not done whatsoever, pretty much at all. But as you can see, look at it. It's humongous. Here's sort of the framework for it. Pretty much that's the basic framework. There's Dragon Shatter. He's doing his own thing. But this thing is huge. I know there is a building tutorial for it online. There's like I don't know, like 40 episodes, and they're all 40 minutes each for how to build this thing. So it's been a huge community build, and I'd like to thank everybody who's actually working on it. But I'm going to explain what this guy's doing down here right now. So if you guys saw the leaderboards at the beginning of the episode, okay, he stopped, but he was jumping. As you can tell, he was jumping, and he's been doing that for like 24 hours now. Basically, what he's doing is he's trying to get the most number of jumps for the server, because that is one of the parts on the leaderboards, and people are fighting for the spots on the leaderboards. There might be a reward. I'm not 100%, but we're probably gonna have a set of reward, and I know for a fact there is gonna be a reward if you get all the spots on the leaderboard. So this is pretty much the framework for our biggest build on the server so far. Pretty much, 2 people have full diamonds. 3 people have full diamonds, I'm pretty sure. And besides that, we haven't been doing a ton of advancements besides that wheat farm. But we've started to move on to actually fun builds instead of just trying to get resources. But that so far is about what we're doing on the server. Big builds, big projects. Nothing really has finished yet besides the church and a few shops. But as you can see, this flat land we cleared out, it's just insane. We pretty much terraformed a ton of this, and just made, ooh, what's this? And we just made everything just pretty much great. I don't know what this is actually. I've never seen this before. But we've been working hard, putting in a lot of hours. The leaderboards will come out this week, and next weekend I will showcase who, or next Tuesday I'll showcase who actually got everything on the leaderboard. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. See you later, guys.